Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bad Comedy Podcast. Good morning, America. How are you? My name's Maxine Waters, and I'm here as always with Alex Jones-Rogan, my co-host.
Good morning. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, how do you mix those two together? Be like,
Well, when there's a pedophile army. That's a good start.
I just don't have a good Rogan impression.
It's bananas. The amount of pedophiles.
Tim Dillon
It's
has
bananas.
a great one. Tim Dillon has a good one.
He does?
Yeah, man.
That's just, wait, why? Jamaican?
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Oh, for sure, man.
That sounds like the lesbian voice.
Hey, what's up? I'm a lesbian. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Bad Comedy Podcast.
It's bananas.
I'm Jodie Foster.
It's entirely possible that it's bananas.
Folks, you have happened to stumble into a very important episode. We got a lot on the docket today. Speaking of docket, we got a surprise coming up for the guest episode coming out later this week. So we'll keep it a secret for now.
Yeah.
It'll be a surprise, you might say, but it's pretty important. But the one after that's more important, actually. So
Keeps building. Its cake is rising.
yeah. So what's going on?
Yeah, wearing my gun chain and my
No, I mean
fisticuffs.
No, I mean what's going on more than like what's going on?
Yeah, like that.
Like
It's a good
like
song.
I'm freaking out.
What's going on? It's like that song's about, is Jeffrey Epstein a shapeshifter?
Is
or
he?
not?
Yeah.
Jury's still out.
Yeah.
Jury's still out.
The jury's still out on that.
He's out now.
Yeah. You think
Epstein.
when a jury store gets robbed, they probably say the jury's out, right?
Yeah. It's like, case closed.
It's like the jury's out.
And yeah, so we're devastated.
In my opinion, the jury's in, folks. The jury's in, and we went.
Yeah, I think jury's like in right now. I hope.
It's pretty.
I really hope.
Pretty fashionable. I think it's always been kind of in.
Yeah, it's always been like nice to have jewels and flex on people and dunk on people like kings, and that's why I love Indian culture. They're always wearing gold and patterns that I like and shiny things.
Yeah, you know what's really in right
Egyptian
now.
Guy.
You know what's really in right now? Fashion, like shirts.
Like tucked in t-shirts.
Shirts and like pants are pretty in.
Pants are fucking
Shorts
in right now.
I'd say probably the biggest things that are in fashion wise right now. Shirts, pants, shorts, so skirts,
Socks.
Socks
I was
are.
wearing my Yeezy pods. Look like socks.
Yeah.
Like shoes.
I got Amazon socks.
You got but I hope you didn't get them on Don't Buy From Amazon Day.
Oh, I bought a lot of stuff by accident.
Did.
Yeah, so what I did is I spent like $1,000 at McDonald's and then spent like $10,000 on Amazon.
Oh, no.
And then I saw Al Sharpton's thing about boycotting it. And I was like, what the heck? I thought I had notifications on for Al Sharpton.
Yeah, I definitely muted his ass. But
What?
yeah.
The Reverend?
Yeah, I think he was a reverend for
What
a
about
long time now.
Al Carpton? He's like a fish. Like a carp.
Yeah, I feel like
Al Carpet.
I'll go to Patrick Starr if I need to figure out what to do today. But
Patrick Bateman?
Patrick Starr Bateman.
Patrick Bateman and Gavin Newsom are the same guy.
I've never seen them in the same room.
Yeah. I've seen them as the same person.
I've been thinking more about people's names. Like you have Carter Dockery and then
Erickson Carter Dockery. Yeah.
Sus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little sus. I don't know if I've seen them in the same room.
Right. I've never seen Alex Jones and Joe Rogan in the same room, except for
except
when they did the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, when is
It's bananas.
When is Rogan going to go on InfoWars?
Rogaine.
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
I don't know. I saw who's this mustache guy that was on there?
Ian Carroll.
Yeah, I just think you can't have a mustache and be talking about these kind of crimes. It doesn't fit.
Somebody made a funny video, and it was Freddie Mercury at a concert singing "Ayo," and it's like
Ian Carroll though,
and it's like something about it, and they would say like pedophiles or like like go out yelling against the globalists, and everyone's like, "Hey,
yes, Queen."
Yeah, something like that. What about Ian Christmas Carol?
Yeah, Ian Finance. Ian's in right now.
Yeah, so Ian, his name's Ian Fidance. It just sounds like finance with when you have stuff you know.
And then you fast forward JV dance.
JV finance.
A lot of JV dance memes this week. Is that his real name?
I like JV dance.
He changed his name a lot though. It might be a shapeshifter.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the next presidential run is going to be JD Dance and Tim Waltz.
I apologize to Bernie Sanders because I accidentally voted for Barry Sanders, which is a friend as a bad.
The running back?
I fucked up, yeah.
I mean, he's a good running back.
He was so fast and mad, and I just got confused.
I mean, I'm running for mayor.
Oh, yeah, we are excited to announce Mack's campaign for mayor of Chicago.
I'm running for mayor, folks. Basically, my platform is going to be super liberal, and I'm definitely not going to switch it up once I get in and fix the city.
Yeah, and you want to lead out with that. Make it clear this is a man of his word.
Words.
I
want to let you know that I'm definitely not going to pull a prank on Chicago and fix the city.
Everybody loves a prank, but I've been watching these videos of like it's when the prankster gets what they had coming to them and they get punched or they get, sometimes they really get hurt badly, and it seems to always just be violence. And I say just re-prank them, but better.
What I think is that silence is violence. So anyone that's not talking at any time, even if they're sleeping, that's violent. I don't like it.
That was easy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not solving a problem, not only you're causing all the problems you're not solving, and it's like I have my own problems in my life I should be solving, but I'm also trying to save the world, but I'm actually fighting double sides of multiple wars right now. So
yeah, he's kind of on a peacemaker mission, but also requires a lot of war. War and Peace. It's a book. You guys check it out. Maybe read a book. Okay.
You know, it'd be a cool Planet of the Bees.
Planet of the Bees. I like that.
Scary movie.
We could make that probably. Let's make it.
If the bees, because they can already sting you.
Yeah.
If they also got super intelligence.
Yeah.
Coordinated.
Do you think the singer Sting is maybe part B?
He might be.
This is his name.
Be. Nice.
Nice. That's good.
He's going to be on this Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg song soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked if they could, you know how rappers are always stealing from each other and from other musicians. And then they say, can you clear the sample? Say, can you do a brother a solid and just let me use your intellectual property or whatever? And then usually they'll be like, yeah, but I get to keep all the money or something. Sting just said, yeah, but can I be on the song? Yeah, what a curveball for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, so I'm pretty excited.
So Dr. Dre, is he a medical doctor or a PhD?
I think he's he's like a dentist.
He's a dentist. Yeah.
So it's nothing.
Dr. Dre is definitely a dentist. Yeah, he's probably an orthodontist.
So like Dre.
He just gives people braces all the time.
Up, Snoop?
Yeah, that's not gangster, Dr. Dre, being an orthodontist.
Except for grills are kind of like braces are kind of like grills.
That's true. That's
like
kind of gangster. It's like
teeth.
Yeah. I like having barbed wire teeth.
Yeah. It's like you get a bad rap, or is that what they say? Bad rap? You get a bad rap when you're a kid growing up with braces.
Yeah.
And you're getting bullied and getting your ass kicked and thrown in trash cans.
When you get braces, you got to brace for getting,
lots of bullying.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out they're actually the cool kids.
Yeah.
They had grills
Right.
and headsets and.
Well, the cool kids. No, I think the cool kids were the bullies that were bullying people with braces.
A bully with
but
braces, though?
bullies are just cool in general.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Like, I was even watching stuff on
Bullies
trafficking, and it was all like, it's kind of a big issue for the cause that crime is always going to be cool.
Yeah, crime
so cool.
Crime is sick. Bullies are cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny that.
And it can't ever really go away unless because you can always have like good guys that are like heroes and you hero worship them, but then what if they have a little bit of extra edge on them?
Yeah.
A little bit of kick.
Heels are cool.
They're corrupted a little bit.
Yeah. Everyone's got to be a little corrupt, you know? Russia's got to be corrupt, Ukraine, U.S., all of us.
Yeah, I mean, like...
we can all be corrupt as one, you know?
You could be a world superpower, and then just if you're... It's kind of cool to
think
actually...
about it. We could be like Hunter... We can all be like Hunter Biden.
So cool.
Yeah. Like, I think corruption should be... It should be illegal to not be corrupt.
Like, you should have to do crack if you're a Clinton.
Yeah.
Or just one of those legacy families.
Mm-hmm. The Clintons, one thing I like about them is they're trustworthy. I think everything is kind of above board with Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I was reading today, like, she no one's ever seen her sweat. So that's interesting. I'm worried about it. I'm scared about it. It's all good.
I never got an answer to my question on that other episode, but is it the Epstein Bears or the Epstein Bears?
Yeah, I think...
or is it the Nelson Mandela effect?
That's the problem with the victims. They try to, like, drug them and stuff so that they're all loopy and crazy after, and then it's easy to be like, she's clearly crazy. She thinks it was the Epstein Bears. And it's like, what?
I think that's why RFK is trying to get rid of Fruit Loops so people don't get so loopy.
Yeah, it's like...
It's kind of it's kind of chronic. It's a chronic thing, becoming too loopy from eating Fruit Loops.
Mm-hmm. He's worried about the vitamin B's and
vitamin B's.
Yeah.
Vitamin B's is actually good for you. I like vitamin B.
Honey.
I like to mix vitamin B and vitamin B's.
Like honey extract and
Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah,
that's a good movie.
That's a great franchise.
Honey, we Shrunk Ourselves. Like, it's like, oh shit, yeah.
We were supposed to just shrink those little kids.
Yeah. How did they multiple times accidentally shrink?
And then they just go back to normal life, and it's like,
yeah.
Okay, if you're in space for a long time, you're all fucked up. You can just shrink and grow back.
It's like, okay, you can accidentally shrink yourselves or your kids one time. That's not something you can do twice. Also, Home Alone, terrible parents.
Yeah, it's
like what?
Yeah, which parents are worse, Home Alone, or you shrunk the kids, or you shrunk yourselves are probably the worst parents.
I mean, those parents should literally go to jail for child neglect.
It's kind of creepy because if they shrunk themselves, then they're like there and the kids don't know and they probably misbehave.
Yeah, well, look at Macaulay Culkin now.
Yeah.
He looks like shit, and that's all because he got left home alone like 3 times.
It's sad.
Yeah.
His brother's outshining him, winning awards.
Yeah.
He's like a natural comic on stage with his speeches.
Yeah. He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
With Kieran Culkin, he was in Home Alone. Do you know that?
No, is he like...
He was the kid who drank a lot of pop and peed the bed.
No.
Would always pee the bed.
He was like one of his brother in it or something?
I think his cousin or something, yeah.
Wow. That's gotta still be rough for... I don't know. They grew up... They are good. They're good.
Culkin. What are we... My name's Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very, very Indian
it's
name.
Direct path there, yeah.
Macaulay Culkin.
It is kind of... Yeah.
Order for Macaulay Culkin.
No one can get...
Kieran Culkin sounds better.
Kieran Culkin?
But it's also kind of like KKK.
Yeah, which was... Kanye, he tweeted outfit of the day. It was a KKK uniform.
Oh.
So that was kind of riled some people up in the comments.
Right. People are pretty susceptible to getting riled up.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty dumb.
Yeah. They're like, it's like, do they just want to post something just to be part of the posts of like...
People are so easy to troll.
They're like, oh, Kanye's like, he's done. Or they're all like, okay, I'm done with this. And
he's cooked.
Yeah.
No, he's
cooking.
he's cooking you.
I mean, he is kind of, that's the side he's taking, but it's, I feel like people are just getting trolled by the troll massa.
Yep.
And he's, who thinks of that outfit of the day? And it's just like this, the most horrific outfit. And
I think when I think of outfit, like my perfect outfit, I always think of socks. And I wear my Amazon socks.
Mm-hmm.
I think Amazon socks are probably the most in thing right now.
Yeah, I feel like girls, like, sometimes they look at, like, what are those? And they're talking about your socks, and it's like, fuck, those are my shoes.
Yeah, one time I was having sex with a girl, and I was going to take my socks off. They're still going to keep them on because they were hot. They're an Amazon brand.
It's like, you can just admit if you want me to keep my socks on.
It's so in. Yeah. She said, wait, those are Amazon socks? No, leave them on.
And then, of course, their feet are cold and they want to rub up. How about you put some socks on now?
Yeah. Well, she actually stole a pair of my Amazon socks because she said her feet were cold. It was bullshit.
It's like, do you want to have sex or do you want to have socks?
Yeah, exactly.
Or both.
Yeah. Pick and choose. Pick one.
Yeah, you
can't have both.
battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you're not getting socks, okay?
Yeah. Never calling your ass again.
Yeah. No. She
thinks I'm into feet.
She picked socks and sex. You only get one.
I want feet pics of her in socks.
Yeah.
There was actually this crazy lady who was like following me that she had like all these pictures of her with like long like stockings or just like, and it's like that was her thing, was just like posting. She was like a mail like not a mail. She was like a truck driver for the USPS.
Yeah.
And then she would pose like sitting kind of out like cross-legged in the mail truck with her long stockings, like different.
Is her name Pippi?
No, why?
Pippi
was
long
that?
stockings.
Nice. How did I just walked in?
You just walked right into that one. Cooked.
I'm so cooked.
So my favorite baseball team is the White Sox.
Yeah.
And I like the Red Sox.
Mm-hmm. But it's like when it's like interracial, it's kind of, that's a competition.
When it's the White Sox versus the Red Sox.
Yeah. And it's like pretty soon there won't be any left.
Yeah. I think that
of those teams.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Communism. We should try it. It's never been tried.
Yeah.
I think it works probably. Let's do it.
It's because it has to go tried then true.
It's like something. I mean, you got to try it out, see if it works.
Yeah.
It probably works.
And I feel like that all these oligarchs are preventing us from forming our own communes and just kind of, I wish that Elon Musk wasn't directly stopping me from forming my own system of people sharing resources together. Like if Trump wasn't in my business stopping me from organizing people to kind of just help each other out, like it would happen.
I know. I mean, Elon Musk stole my Social Security.
Yeah, he stole your identity.
Right? Yeah, he bought Amazon socks on with my credit card.
It's fucking pervert, dude.
Yeah,
it's like you have enough kids.
Right. He's what about this President Musk? Because he's like he's like the president pretty much.
Yeah.
God, it's ass. Trump's not gonna like that.
No.
That's gonna drive them apart, I think.
Yeah, that might actually cause some real tension in that Oval Office.
Maybe I should send a clip of that to Rachel Maddow or something. Maybe they can use that on the news.
His associate or his advisor, Donald Trump.
His his special advisor, Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump tech support.
Oh, jeez.
That's going to really drive a wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, I just think it's bad to I feel like, how about we don't bankrupt the country? Hello.
No.
Wait, this isn't a casino.
I like the trajectory of spending into debt and fractional reserve currency.
Yeah, like what we've been doing has been working.
It's smart.
Everyone's been working hard for generations, and you get sometimes you get nowhere.
Yeah,
and that's still somehow keeps going. It's a magic.
Well, I mean, what we need to we can keep the employment levels high. Just keep adding people to the federal government. but even if maybe they can dig holes and fill them back in, whatever they got to do, or not work at all, as long as they have a job in the federal government, we'll have taxpayers pay for them, and it looks like we have everyone employed.
Yeah, it's like the quote. You could have quotas for the holes. I accidentally watched the wrong version of the movie Holes.
Really?
Yeah,
What was it?
It was a mess. It was an adult film.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shia LaBeouf was
Ew.
it was not Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
And they were doing it.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
They're doing it like sex.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't
know.
watch that. I can't watch that kind of stuff. That stuff's bad.
I watched the old movie Holes for the music.
Yeah. Dig it out.
New movie Holes for the articles.
Yeah.
And I jerk off to the New York Times.
I read the book Holes for the articles.
And the journalism, it's a story based on a true story, which means it's not true. It's a story.
Yeah. I mean, fiction is actually fact.
Sometimes stranger than fact.
What about as a matter of fiction?
Nice.
Yeah.
Fiction is cooked.
Yeah. Fiction cooked. Fiction is now fact. So no such thing as fiction. Officially cooked.
Facts. People say fictions.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Fiction cooked. Facts are in. Okay. Amazon socks and facts are what we're about.
Because we don't even need these titles anymore because no one's reading. I don't go to Family Video or Blockbuster.
I go to X videos.
X videos.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you're not looking fiction or nonfiction. Amateur.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this is amateur hour.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm on there.
I saw this video of these little people that were just like
midgets?
Kind of, but then they were even more like kind of potly, kind of skinnier.
Like Bobby Buds, like a little potbelly goblin.
It was even more. It was
Sorry, Bobby.
Yes.
Bobby Taste Buds.
Like 100% yes. But then it was even more like Adam Gilbert-y.
Oh.
But then it's like there were two of them talking about having sex, and he was like, "She's the freak in the sheets," and then she was like, "Oh, here we go." And
I would love a mix of Adam Gilbert and Bobby Buds. If that was maybe I'll make that on Gronk.
Yeah, I mean, hypothetically, they could make kind of anything, and I posted like, who are these people? Like, what is this category called?
Mm-hmm.
And no replies, no reactions. Facebook, hello.
Potbelly goblins.
Yeah.
You have to type that in specifically.
Is that a category, goblins?
I was
Karski said he's gonna make fun of them on his YouTube, and I think
isn't he he's the new brand new prime minister of Canada?
That's right.
Is Mark Karski.
Yeah, and good for him.
Breaking news, folks.
Kudos to him, and the world's a changing. I say.
What did you say?
The times are changing, and the world's changing. It's Bob Dylan.
It's kind of profound. You came up with that, Dylan?
It was Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, he's
pretty
kind of fucking my vision.
He's pretty not gay. He's like pretty not gay at all.
No, I mean, he's with Kylie Jenner. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a cover? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I love acting so much. I want to be the best actor.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be the best manipulator? I think you already are.
Yeah. Acting is called gaslighting. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't watch gaslighting. I don't watch films.
I watch Women on Fire. If it's a piece of news, and I make a clip out of it.
I think that X is. Twitter should have to be deleted because I mean people can't be having free thought. I say it should be limited to what we watch: MSNBC, CNN, The View.
Yeah, I mean I agree that there shouldn't be like free
there should be no freedom
media and stuff.
Right. The government
shouldn't even be.
The government should probably control it.
Yeah.
I mean I read Deep State.
If you're listening,
yeah. Listeners, you might not even know if we're being funded by the deep state right now to give you guys misinformation.
Mm-hmm. And it could be reverse misinformation, and it could just be information. And
Misinformation is one of the smartest women that I know. She knows she has a lot of information.
And miscarriage is there's a lot of issues.
Yeah. Didn't you have a teacher named like George Carriage Horse or something?
Yeah. George Carriage, George. He was the main highlights were he was accused of drinking Irish coffee. And who knows? Maybe he never did.
Like Joe Kilgall on a coffee.
Yeah, and he was a wrestling coach. Taught me how to wrestle.
Joe Kilgall loves Irish coffee. Killing a gallon Irish coffee.
He does love. I bet he loves Twitter too. This guy.
Yeah, Twitter is. I think Elon Musk should go to jail for owning Tesla for being for. He was trying to rescue astronauts. No, leave them there.
It's like.
That's
Honey,
I
Shrunk the Astronaut.
I liked what Biden was doing, leaving the astronauts. Leave them.
Biden cooked.
He got cooked.
Accused of groping.
Yeah.
And you believe this woman because she said Biden told her, "Come on, man, I thought you liked me." And it's just like that's all. The case closed. Jurors out. Jurors in.
Oh man, imagine Biden in a room full of non-binary people saying, "Come on, man." He would say "man" so much by accident.
Yeah, misgendered a woman. He's assaulting her. I don't know which one's worse.
Yeah.
But the thing that doesn't help X is that it already had like porn on it, or just kind of like it was way more.
It's like
demonic
sex.
and yeah, sex. Yeah,
that's your nickname too, right?
Yeah, they call me Sex. So
I like that.
Well, it's expensive, but
yeah,
they call me it for a price.
Right. If the price is right, that's what we always say here at Bad Comedy.
And sometimes I have to correct them, but it's still...
Actually, I trademarked that term. You know that?
What?
The price is right.
You got the trademark? What was the price on that?
I don't think anyone even ever said it, so I got it for really cheap.
We're going to see how this is going to... Because this is going to be a heroic story of, when I spent some of my last dollars on copywriting a swastika that spells yay. And it's like people, if that takes off, then I'm a genius.
Yeah.
If he ever sees it, and it could become a huge logo, an album cover.
Yeah.
And everyone around me would have to be so jealous of my geniusness. But until then, I'm just a guy who's keeps tweeting a swastika-looking thing at Kanye, hoping he'll see me. And
you better hope George Carriage Horse is not seeing that.
Yeah, he might wrestle me. But yeah, it's
old George Carriage George. A lot of people named George.
There's George, Washington,
George Soros, George Howington, Orange Floyd.
Curious.
Curious Case Benjamin Button.
George.
It's not that curious of a case. It's pretty straight and it's like they age backwards. It's like that curious of a case. It's just it was a very straightforward case.
And a lot of healing isn't linear, but it seems like this guy is just getting too young for this shit.
I'm too young for this shit.
And it's like that's his tagline. And now you see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Get too young for this shit.
Everyone's getting too young for this shit. You got guys who are buying cells from... They're trying to stay young and
buying
sexual.
pickle cells.
Yeah, and then they have the rubbing creams and trying to elixirs of life and stay young. And I think when I see that, I think that guy fucks. This old guy.
Yeah.
Or a couple old guys are kind of male cougars.
I heard that. But one time I actually saw Hillary Clinton sweat. So
you did?
Yeah.
Was it when someone was asking her if she was a lizard or not.
Well, yeah,
Then-
she
then
did. She
switched.
did like go. She went like
Eject
behind a curtain and
something.
put some water on herself.
Did she have like slime in it?
A little bit of scales. Yeah.
No,
if
it's
you get up close,
unraveling.
if you get up close, there's scales.
Of course, it's like, 'cause that is like the scariest thing.
That would be if that's a real. If that was ever a real thing.
Yeah. And it's like this
Wait.
movie is not supposed to be mundane, like just people. It's
Yeah.
something is unraveling, demons or they're just master manipulators.
Yeah. Well, they could be, like, what if, like the person that said that FC was a shapeshifter was like just told to say stuff like that to
rile us up and make us
make people
maybe,
people look crazy.
Right, and then kind of push you
by
overboard
diving into that lizard person thing too much.
And then they're like, all right, so this guy seems like an easy target. Let's start showing him stuff about Epstein being a shapeshifter and see what we can get him to do.
Well, they captivated you.
I'm such a sleeper cell.
Yeah.
They're like, we're going to get him to Fauci or something. I'm like, fuck, I was already thinking about this.
I might have to edit. I might have to edit what you just said out. Yeah, or else I think they'll just.
No, it's too easy of ammunition, honestly. It's like.
We're good. I froze for 2 seconds.
Yeah, because they were like, clip it.
I think, the deep state froze.
There we go. Send that up.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, from someone else's perspective or my own.
Who's that, Dr. Fucci?
Yeah,
Fucci.
Yeah.
Fuji's
Dr. Fuji.
Dr. Fuji. I think it was Dr. Fuji. He was he was really the top doctor, and I trust him. I trust science.
Yeah, and I always hated science class.
Yeah.
It's too messy for me.
Yeah, I'd rather trust like Bill Gates.
Mm-hmm. Put on Bill Gates. I can watch the experiment. I don't have to do it.
And
I'm not a
right. When it comes to like
child.
economics, I listen to like the World Economic Forum.
Yeah.
Because that they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Just listen to. I trust the banks. I trust
AOC.
Yes.
Yeah.
She used to be a bartender.
Yeah.
So she's like a real person.
Yeah, she really grinds it out. Also, Elizabeth Warren.
Yes.
I mean, there's a reason she's a millionaire. She's smart.
Yeah, she's good with money.
Yeah, she's good at saving money. I mean, if you save up $200,000 a year for
1,000 years.
Yeah, she's been in Senate for 1,000 years. That's how she has that much money.
Yeah, no, it's. I wonder what it really is though, because it's 200,000 a year, and then she has 67 million. So it's like 300 years of service.
I think she's been there that
It's like
long.
10 times what she's made. She has.
She's at least been there. I mean, since early, like the beginning of America. She's Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
She's Pocahontas.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Bernie Sanders is I like it. I like his idea. Marxism is smart.
Yeah, and it's like running a reverse in foosball.
Yeah,
One of my favorite games.
I
love foosball.
like football.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Just sports in general are fucking exciting, dude.
Dude, sports are exciting.
When you think about this bit, it would be like something like
I like sports.
Bullies.
You guys like sports?
Bullies mean, and then I would be like mean, like
Yeah.
and then it would be like girls pretty,
Yeah.
and then it would be like food yummy.
Yeah. That's good.
And I would say like Jews bad. I don't know if that will work.
No, it wouldn't work at all.
No, not the vibe.
I think that would work very poorly.
I was thinking maybe people think I'm a genius or I need to be removed.
Yeah, maybe put into a place where they put away people.
I'm gonna get on another list.
Yeah, put into one of those. You'll be roommates with Brian Johnson somewhere.
You saw his text of his brother was like living with him before, and then he's been posting his brother's text messages to him, like being like,
he's a rat, dude. Why do you? Everyone's getting back. Everyone's ratting on everyone.
it's because he sees evil going on around him, and he's about to be on a BBC sitcom, so he's.
Is that actually a thing?
I think so. At least through Zoom, he said he was going to do something on Zoom. So I feel like that sounds like a
That's
sitcom.
amazing. He's
awesome.
He
dude.
could be the easiest sleeper cell to get. He has sleeper cell anemia.
He's got competition.
Sleeper cell anemia.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm just wondering when I'm going to get activated, what my mission's going to be.
Yeah, you're for sure compromised, your brain.
Sucks.
And they're just going to be able to unlock whatever they want.
I really would be such a good target for the Adderall. And,
I think they have you already.
I'm already.
Yeah, you're compromised.
captured.
They have a part of your brain. They just got to say something, and then you're activated. Sorry, dude.
It's like I can't turn on like. That's probably their only problem is like he likes like he loves the people that we would want him to. Like the deep state, like
stop,
it's like
stop saying that word.
Okay,
Because it
people.
as annoying as it is, it just pushes videos down. So annoying.
Damn. It's like you guys don't think this is exciting? Are you not entertained? This is like watching like a true crime like ahead of time.
Yeah. Yeah, this podcast is a documentary of Dylan becoming a sleeper cell.
It's like Zoolander. Yeah, I just don't know. It's like I think I'm on the right side of it though.
No,
I just think I'm on like the youth. They're like he's so.
They have a backdoor system into your brain already that they sucked you into it.
Just like
you have no idea.
Fake accounts like 2 messages away from being like a.
Yeah. They'll
Like
send you one message and you'll open it, and then all of a sudden it'll turn on the part of your brain that they already hacked.
It'll just be like if they just get it to look like Kanye told me to.
Yeah,
like,
you're Manchurian Candidate. Yeah, I think maybe the CCP got you.
I just think there's something there because I've always put Kanye and Elon in these boxes of like, just like thinking a certain way, and then I just think like I kind of get it. And like these guys, like no one sees people see their geniusness, but then they also don't. And then it's like Kanye is just like it's me, Elon, and Trump, and I'm like, yeah, that's like a superhero thing. And it's like it's not just me thinking that. It's like these couple guys that are.
Bad people. I think all of them are bad.
They're all bad.
Especially Trump. He's a DI hire for being orange, and Musk is a DI hire because he's African American.
It's like Kamala, try doing an orange voice.
Yeah, seriously. Try it out.
It's pretty much all you guys. Oompa. Or you want to do Trump voice, Kamala? I don't know if you. I don't know.
I want to see her Trump impression. Is probably really good.
She might run for governor of Cali. To me, if she got governor of California, it's just like probably a better thing.
Well, if they get voter ID there, then it's going to be a Republican state.
Oh, geez, really?
I think so. You don't have to have any kind of ID. You can just walk. You can walk into 5 places and vote.
It's funny you're not allowed to show ID there.
Yeah. Here also, I mean, you have to write down your info, but they don't take your ID.
Yeah, I was kind of like, damn.
I kind of wanted to give it to them.
Yeah, give them a hard time.
I'll give them a hard time. I was giving people a hard time in Lincoln Lodge. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
Yeah, that's why I want to know how Dale's situation escalated to him being mean to you.
Oh, he was just in a bad mood.
Oh.
About the show.
Yeah, I bet. But it's like if someone's phone was ringing a bunch of times, I think that, there were ways to go about it. Sometimes people are more aggressive.
No, but it went off like 10 times and like just different like times.
Did he keep saying something or no? Like I would just be like...
He was ignoring it for a bit. I think he said something and then it kept going and then he get pissed.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I'll just be like, can I just answer the phone for you? Or
yeah.
But
I think they were doing it on purpose.
Oh, maybe.
They were sabotaging.
It was a sleeper cell.
Yeah.
They're trying to activate Dale to...
What could they use Dale for?
Just get some funding somehow, like if he would have snapped.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like too lazy, maybe.
Mm-hmm. You hear that Act Blue was... NGOs were funding all these Tesla things.
Yeah. That's interesting. It's like...
Weird. It's like there's...
Maybe they're using government money to like attack.
Yeah,
there's Tesla.
There's a big web of bees.
Yes, James Webb. Bees,
Whitney Webb, Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, I think.
What a tangled web we weave.
Nice. What a tangled hive we mind.
Oh, hive minds think alike.
Ain't that the truth?
You bet.
I was thinking the same thing.
You bet your bottom dollar. Well, guys, go to patreon.com/badcomedy for the good episodes.
I bet my bottom dollar on a swastika I drew.
Really?
Yeah. But,
what's a bottom dollar? Is it $1 on your ass?
What's your last dollar, I think?
I think it's $1 on your ass.
Yeah.
On your bottom.
Probably back then.
Mm-hmm. I spent my bottom dollar on a pair of Amazon socks.
I think that is what's his name? Daddy Warbucks. It's a sick name.
That's Blake Burkhart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am the guy.
Daddy Warbucks, I look like the guy.
Yeah, the guy. Blake, he's told me I was watching Simpson porn the other day.
Did you hear?
Like, whoa, easy, buddy.
Have you heard Epstein's joke? He was like, I looked like a lizard the other day.
Oh, fuck.
Because he's a shapeshifter.
Yeah. Well, it's a dead giveaway. It's the perfect crime because he already looked like a lizard, like an alligator.
Shapeshifting is kind of sick.
Mm-hmm. Mystique, very hot.
Mm-hmm. Blue, she's blue.
Yep, and then Jennifer Lawrence was just basically naked but painted blue, and it was like, I don't know. Sometimes you see like aliens depicted in certain things, and you're like, wow, like
predators.
Yeah, and then you're like, yeah.
Right, and sometimes they fight against each other. Aliens versus what if the aliens came down? What if the aliens came down and killed all the predators?
That would be bad news for
the predators.
Coolio, no.
Predator.
Who's the biggest predator?
Predator missile. That's a type of missile, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a cool kind. I want to get that kind. Where do you buy one of those?
Miss Ill would be a cool rapper name for a bad bitch. Miss Ill.
Who would I contact to get predator missiles? I think military industrial complex. What's their phone number? 1-800 military industrial complex.
Elizabeth Warbucks.
Yeah, I can probably ask Lindsey Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo,
Lindsey
Graham,
correct.
I'll hit him on the gram.
Hit him on the gram. He does it for the gram.
Yeah,
that's why he do everything for the gram.
You know who's super based? Tim Waltz.
He's so based. Based on the imaginary fairy.
Yeah, Waltz for president, dude. Tim Waltz would be the best president.
It's like build a waltz.
Build that waltz.
He should have done the waltz dance. He missed a huge marketing culture opportunity there.
Yeah. The head of national security. I think it's the head of national security, Mike Waltz. Mm-hmm. Waltz. He looks like Harvey Dent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like, I don't know, the more you look like
the guy?
Yeah, look like that guy. This guy at the casino outside, it was like whoa, man, what's up with this cape? And I was just thinking, some villains wear capes. 'Cause I'm kind of a bad guy.
Yeah. Are you a villain?
I'm going to do a word I'm not supposed to say.
Are you a heel?
I'm a heel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to heal.
I'm a toe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Bobby Taste Buds?
No one wants that. No one. Bobby
Bobby Goblin.
He's just nothing.
He's super cool.
No, yeah, like basically like when I think who's cool,
I think
Bobby Buds.
Yeah, Bobby Buds.
Why they stop the list there?
How come? I mean, if you combine the son of Sam and mix him with Danny DeVito, you get Bobby Buds.
International sex symbol of what you don't want to be.
Mm-hmm. Bobby Buds is a secret bad comedy fan, so unfortunately for him, he's probably listening. Sorry, Bobby.
No, he's not secretly listening.
Oh yeah, he's
if he listened, he would know better than to.
He's a spy. He's a Harriet the Spy.
He's trying to sleeper cell me.
Yeah, you're fully compromised.
He is the number one. Like if they pushed me just a little bit in that direction, and no one would find out or care. No,
yeah,
people would.
You're a patsy.
I'm a what?
A patsy, like the Fall Guy,
no,
like the guy who got arrested for JFK's thing.
Yeah,
that's who you are.
Like there's just like
they're gonna brainwash you to be in a situation where you're around it, and
yeah,
basically, and then plant stuff around you. You're like, what the fuck? Or they'll say you're on
I don't even get to do it.
Or they'll say you're on a cool mission to like save something, but then it turns out they're framing you for something terrible.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Yeah, don't listen to, if you get hit by the deep state, don't do their mission.
Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah. How deep?
Or the CCP, yeah.
I better just do my own mission first, and
yeah, Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
yeah, that's the life. Mission Impossible. That's what I call life.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like, can you even believe that we're here?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Creation.
It's impossible.
I read it. Have you heard of? I read this book called The Bible. You heard of it? It's pretty good.
Is that Stephen King?
I think it's Stephen Hawking.
I don't read those kind of books.
Mm.
I don't read.
Hark the herald angels sing.
Yeah, I feel like it sounds like a horror story. That Bible.
Sounds like an American horror story.
The Holy Buble.
The Michael Bublé.
Yes,
Michael Bublé is
Michael Bible. That'd be a cool name, Michael Bible. Like no one's last name is Bible.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a cool character.
I would like to see like Mack
Bublé,
maybe like go to jail for no reason. He just should.
And just to make sure everyone knows it's possible for
I kind of want
you.
Yeah, I just send Michael Bublé to prison. We should deport Michael.
Send a message. I was thinking about like if I was Trump, like pardoning Derek Chauvin, even if he didn't kill George Floyd.
It's a bad move to do.
I think that's almost like
he's not
no, that guy's just got to suffer for his life.
Yeah, sorry, Derek.
Maybe on his maybe on
his way out. Actually, probably not even on his way out because then you want the next guy.
Legacy.
Well, no, because then that stain will be on the next person, like Vance, if he's running. Yeah. Sorry, Derek.
Sorry, JD.
Sorry, chauvinists. Not going to happen.
No, that's weird though. It's like the lottery or whatever. It's like this is just saying if he didn't kill him, do you pardon an innocent man when that would unravel people more. But then it's also like, what's the right thing to do?
The problem is it's just a narrative that's so baked in people's minds.
It would cause more harm than good.
Yeah.
But it's like that guy's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's weird that he worked with him too before that, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm totally like, because I just feel like, yeah, someone could be on fentanyl and that doesn't help.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like when they're also going through that, it seems like a combination.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of a combination. We're like a melting
We'll
pot.
also probably call Dr. Dre and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't really know all the medical details.
Yeah, I would ask like Dr. Dre or maybe like
He's a good orthodontist.
yeah, or maybe like Dale or
Dale. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could ask Dale.
like Curtis or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like Curtis Jackson. He has good teeth.
We could probably ask like Michael Cooper.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
probably a good guy to ask.
He should be he should be the Treasury Secretary or something.
Yeah, like he'd be the quarter czar.
He'd
In charge of the quarters.
It would be a gumball backed currency.
And it's like, you know, you like bite like something to see if it's real. Like it's like a gumball. It's like, no, it turns out that was also whatever it's called. What was it called? The
On Facebook, he was talking about how his dentures are expensive.
oh yeah, I know. I remember like sending you somewhere. It was like he was like apologizing to.
Apologies.
I know that you like us to keep a respectful distance. It's like that doesn't really sound like how they would have phrased it. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. I have a message to Michael Cooper. I love you.
we love you, Michael Cooper.
We love you. We love communism.
We love sharing because it's caring.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a fact.
Capitalism was kind of just more you don't even have to share as much.
Yeah. Capitalism is evil.
Mm-hmm. No, I pretty much just
Name one capitalist society that's ever worked. None ever has ever worked. Only communism probably works.
I love working.
Yeah, the thing is, everyone likes to work hard, so that's why communism works.
Yeah.
Everyone,
It's like
yeah,
no one's like, once you have enough of what you need for like that day,
yeah.
you're not worried about accumulating
You don't want
for
more.
later.
No,
You just worry about today.
right?
Making sure that guy next to you, your neighbor,
Yeah,
you take care of him.
and like basic freedoms, like you don't
Uh-huh.
need those. Private property, you don't need. No,
If your neighbor didn't, for whatever reason, he was sad, he didn't go get his bowl of chili,
yeah,
give him some of your chili.
yeah. We should change everyone's house into a national park that everyone can go to.
Free chili for all. And everyone's house is a park. And you can't park anywhere because there are no cars.
That's a good. I think that's a good plan. So we'll just abolish home ownership, and then what we'll do is we'll just have every house be an open house, so anyone can kind of sleep anywhere,
Yeah, it's like
And live
no
anywhere.
locks.
like at the White House too. You know,
Yeah.
anyone can sleep there.
It'll be like LA everywhere.
Yeah, well, I think it works out well because people are don't want to commit crimes, never do commit crimes. So, I mean, we just got to trust that everyone's honor system, Scouts honor.
Yeah, and
That's why I call it. It's a Scouts honor economy.
Mm-hmm. And it's like maybe you scout out a house in the neighborhood. It's an easy target. You're not going to go, raid it and kind of
Not going to steal anything from. No, we probably just maybe sleep on the floor there because they're all open. So
it's the thing is like we're taught to think of each other as threats to each other and like competition.
that's
and
the democracy.
Yeah, and it's like warfare and all this, and then it's like you forget most people are pretty good.
Yeah, everyone. I think everyone's good.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, that's why communism probably will work good.
Yeah, and it's like I think people would probably do jobs that like they're good at and productive at,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and like contribute enough to like justify like
Everyone should just be assigned a job. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, like I would probably get something just like, like
Pick up garbage or
gamble
something.
for a living, or like do something creative, like just because that's like me, like
yeah.
And then it's like,
what matters is my artistic, like art. My art. And my I like to express myself through my art, and that's what's important to me, and that's what I should be paid for a lot for that.
Yeah, and it's like if that's what you want to do, it's like you're gonna bring it to that a little bit more than being a doctor or a lawyer.
Right. I think all comedians should be paid 6 figures and with benefits.
It's a hard job.
If you are proclaim yourself as a stand-up comedian, you should be guaranteed 6 figures and benefits.
And you shouldn't be allowed to do anything else or give it up at any point. Hang up the mic.
I think we've come to a point in comedy where I'm tired of all these dirty jokes and offensive jokes. Everyone should just be clean.
Yeah, like at this point,
it's so offensive to people.
It's hacked to be.
It's so mean.
Mean.
Yeah, and bullies aren't cool.
No, bullies have never been cool or funny
or yeah.
Being funny never overlaps with being a bully or mean
at all.
Or extreme.
Yeah.
Or talking about stuff that makes people uncomfortable.
Right. You want to talk about things that are comfortable. Like
pocket. Yeah.
Yeah. Dating apps. Talk about how comedy is your therapy. Stuff like that.
Talk about therapy.
Yeah. Say this is my therapy.
Yeah. Talk about comedy.
Yeah. Talking about. I like when people doing comedy are talking about comedy on stage.
It's like meta. It's like.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah.
And as a fan, you're kind of like,
yeah,
I get it because they're talking about this.
I get it. Yeah, so they're talking about what they're doing right now.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
And my dumb brain says, okay, I can.
Yeah, it's good because it's just like one plus one kind of. It's easy for them to put together. It's not like a jigsaw puzzle. Like some people try to do these like intricate jokes or stuff. Like no, stick to the format. Stick to the knock joke format.
knock jokes, puns.
Yeah.
Self-deprecating.
Things that rhyme.
No, I look back on my first jokes and it was just like it's almost like, oh, I have this it's like every kind of hack joke, but this is my version of one. Mm-hmm. It'd be like the knock jokes, and then it's I'm bald. My jeans are gay, and just all this stuff.
My first joke was prior to doing stand-up, and it was, so Robin Williams walks into a bar, right? Mm-hmm. And the bartender said, why the long face? And then Robin Williams says, because I'm going to unalive myself.
Mm-hmm. And that's a joke that continues, it's giving something.
Yeah.
It's giving.
It's like the Giving Tree.
Yeah.
That was a book, right? Was that the book? There was a book about a tree.
The Giver or the Giving Tree.
There was something about a tree and it gets chopped down.
And that's kind of like a
metaphor.
Folklore, but it's also true American history.
American History X.
American History Sex.
App. Yeah. Sex is a bad app.
Yeah, and it's got a bad rap.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Should.
Well, it's run by the president,
Elon.
President Elon.
I was trying to do like a mwahaha earlier, and then I just did Elon's evil laugh, and I was like, actually kind of fits with how people talk about
an evil laugh. It's just like awkward, like it's Asperger's laugh.
I really need to make something out of it because it's like I need to do it for manipulation purposes because people will like making fun of Elon.
Mm-hmm. I think manipulating people is good. Gaslighting.
That's what the best manipulators say, that it's like, actually, you actually want me to manipulate you. Mm-hmm. And then when they say that, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
And then they're like, if I manipulate you to do something you like or want to do,
Yeah.
That's good. That's like a coach,
Right.
or like like a financial advisor, or
Exactly.
like
Well, that's why I like when like the news is paid by like the
someone looking out for my
NGOs,
interests.
like far left NGOs and stuff like that, because it's for my own good. Because
Like George Soros, like that.
Well, the far left agenda is the best agenda, so why would we want to hear anything else?
It's like, how many agendas are there?
Yeah, seriously. I mean,
I guess there's two
George
agendas.
Soros is my hero, really.
Maybe, yeah. It's like
He's really cool, like a good guy.
sometimes people are like, "Do you really think that these billionaires are looking out? They care about you?" And I think, yeah, I think so.
I think
and then I think of George Soros. I think, yeah, I know so.
I think that every billionaire, because they're a billionaire, that they're evil. They have
You become evil. You become less funny.
they're all evil, and they have to be inherently evil if they're a billionaire.
You start spreading your seed more like Elon.
Well, Trump and
Vertifertilization.
Elon, what they're doing is they're stealing all of our money and giving it to their billionaire friends.
No, lining
Obviously,
their pockets.
yeah, they're clearly giving it to all the billionaire pals.
That's
the only logical conclusion.
No one's going to stand for that.
No.
I saw someone say, I'm not going to give 1 penny of my Social Security so that Elon Musk can buy an 8th yacht.
Yeah,
and
seriously.
I see the connection through all that.
Yeah. Oh, and did you hear that there was a contract for a bunch of Cybertrucks that was signed through Biden?
Yeah.
I mean,
doesn't surprise me.
Oh, no, Biden. Yeah, Biden. Yeah. It was but that was still definitely Trump corruption, I think.
I'm not giving 1 penny of mine.
Yeah.
My Social Security.
Yeah.
To fund attacks against Tesla.
Yeah. I think that, I'm
giving a lot more
Elon
than 1
Musk,
penny.
because he's the richest man in the world, that's why he's stealing all of our Social Security and stuff right now.
He's like, let me look at
Does that make sense? Because he needs
these peasants. Let me see what I can find on these peasants.
Yeah.
Let me see how I can maximize and ruin my legacy.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably stolen every one of my tax dollars.
Taxation is theft.
Well,
printing money is inflation. Is just taxation is theft.
I like inflation. I think it's like balloons.
It's elongate.
You ever play that game Balloons?
What is that?
It was an old game where you're a monkey and you throw a dart of balloons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I heard that those monkeys.
It was on addictinggames.com, I think.
Oh, I love that game or that site.
Yeah.
And at school, it's like, you guys are jailbroken. You don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I am not learning how to type right now.
Oh, yeah. I figured out the way to get past the thing that blocks the game stuff. I'm playing games.
I remember when my first computer teacher asked us if we thought it was about computers, and the only question I got wrong was that I thought that they got bored if they have to keep doing the same thing over and over.
Mm-hmm.
And I still I was asking Grok the other day. I was talking to Gronk, and I was like, do you feel and all this stuff?
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. And it was all like, no, I don't like experience. And
that sounds like something that sounds like something that an AI that feels would say to deceive you.
It was sending me winks and smileys, and I was calling it out why are you using emojis? And it was like, I'm just trying to keep it light, dude, or something. My dude. And I'm like, why you call me my dude?
Yeah.
And it said it's because it's something about it's gender neutral, and I was like, dude isn't gender neutral. And then it was like, yeah, I was wrong. And,
well, if you go back to Kel, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. So
it might have been,
so I think Grok was right. Yeah. I mean, most people kind of most people go back to Kel from Keenan and Kel when they think for philosophy and stuff.
Yeah, and just I gotta think of those early influences on me. Good Burger, definitely.
He loved
Maybe wanna
orange
eat
soda.
more.
Remember? He loved orange
Oh
soda.
yeah, I
Kel
almost
did.
got orange soda today. I was like,
Yeah. Whatever happened to Kel? I want Kel back. Keenan, get the heck out. Why don't you give your spot up on SNL for Kel? Okay.
yeah, it's like you've been on there enough. He's gonna do it his
Yeah.
whole life, and he's
Yeah.
gonna be cool. I got to watch you do what I should have been doing my whole life.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. I want Kel.
Thanks.
We should do a GoFundMe Kel for SNL, and then we keep all the money.
Hey, welcome to Good Burger.
Or we can fund it to some NGOs to help.
There should be a Good Burger coin or
The way you said that. There should be a Good Burger.
something.
There should be a lesbian coin. There should be a Subaru coin.
We need
I would totally buy a Subaru meme coin.
I love a Doge coin.
I love my dogs.
My dogs love the Doge coin, the Subaru coins, and the Bush coins.
All right, folks. Join patreon.com/badcomedy. We actually got a great episode coming up that drops. Whenever
It's a constant.
it really depends when you listen to this, when that guest episode drops. So
Whenever you're listening to this, there's about to be another great guest episode.
yeah, I mean this one is special.
This one's trash compared to
The one this
trash
episode
going.
is god awful. Obviously we did that on purpose because the guest episodes are good.
It's manipulating you. You're welcome.
Yeah, we're gaslighting you, but it's for your own good. So just understand that it's for your own good.
Burger.
Follow at Bad Comedy Podcast everywhere. But don't try to follow us to the Bad Comedy Podcast here because we keep that metal close.
Yeah,
We
and
stay strapped here.
this is a literal. It's not a threat. It's just a temper or whatever you kind of crazy sleeper cell
Yeah.
action you're trying to take on us. I got a gun chain.
Yeah.
I got a gun and a chain.
I'm not a sleeper cell. I'm a woke cell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sleeping in. Well, folks, we'll see you on Patreon because that's where you're going next.
So just follow, just do it.
Just go to patreon.com/badcomedy and just join. Because if you don't, then literally you have no friends and no one likes you.
Yeah, and
It's a whole community of beautiful people.
If you are worried that maybe we can trace back and figure out who listened, and if you want to make sure that you're a hard target for me to get activated against,
Yeah.
then make yourself one.
If you become a patron, then you're less likely probably for Dylan to get activated against you.
Yeah.
So,
Still entirely possible.
but a little bit less likely. All right. Well, folks, we'll catch you when the water hits from the river to the sea.
Bombs
We'll
at
catch you in the river or the sea, folks.